we are a bunch of knuckleheads that started a go-kart track, and here's a international company willing to work with us on emission controls, educate us to make sure we knew what we needed to know to find the right product to meet our needs. Hi, I'm Aaron Banfield. I'm the CEO of Throttle Adrenaline Parks. We have 6 go-kart tracks currently with about 250 go-karts.
How long have you been in this business?
I started the Full Throttle here in Cincinnati in 2011. Our oldest track has been in operation since 2000.
And what prompted the need for emission control systems in your karts?
Safety is the number one thing that the emission controls that the catalytic converter does. Cuts down on your CO levels. It is the only way you're going to be able to safely operate a indoor go-kart track using gas-powered karts inside.
And how did you discover GESI?
Originally, we met GESI when the ventilation engineer could not meet the spec that was originally requested, which was 6 air changes an hour. They introduced us to GESI and talked about emission control, and we went down that path, and it's been a great path to walk down. We worked for over a course of several months testing different catalytic converters. They were fantastic to work with. We are a bunch of knuckleheads that started a go-kart track, and here's a international company willing to work with us on emission controls, educate us to make sure we knew what we needed to know to find the right product to meet our needs.
And how often do these catalytic converters need to be replaced?
The spec on them is typically a 3 to 5 year window that these cats are good for. It depends on how you treat them. If you treat them well, which we do, we get 5 years of life out of them.
What results have you noticed after installation?
Oh man, the results from the cats are fantastic. First and foremost, our ventilation system, which is the main way we calculated our ROI. It runs 23% of the time that it did originally. And when you look at 6 exhaust fans, 2 makeup air units, plus a ton of natural gas to heat the space in the winter, that adds up really quick. Winter is absolutely the most expensive time of the year for us, because during the summer we'll open up doors, so when there's low levels of CO, the ventilation system doesn't even kick it. It just rolls out the door. But in the winter, we want to keep the facilities warm enough that our customers are comfortable in it, in a polo shirt, t-shirt, whatever. So that's expensive. We saw a massive savings in the thousands of dollars per month in the winter months as soon as we installed the cats.
So would you look at the catalytic converters as a expense or as an investment?
No, it's a really good investment. First and foremost, you've got to factor in safety. The last thing you want to do is have a safety issue where someone has a problem with CO or any of the hydrocarbons. You want to make sure that your crew is safe, your customers are safe, and you want to protect yourself from organizations in agencies like OSHA. You want to be prepared to make sure you understand what proper mitigation of these hydrocarbons are and how to do that. You're going to save money on these cats because they're going to cut down the ventilation. Secondly, the air quality, the smell in the air is a lot better after we installed the GESI cats. You don't get a strong smell of gasoline. You can sit in one of these carts for 5 to 10 minutes with the cart directly in front of you running and get out, and you're not going to have a strong gasoline smell. Without the catalytic converters, you sit there for a minute or two, you're going to smell like gas for quite a while.
Do these carts come from factory with catalytic converters?
Yeah, you can get, as far as I'm aware, all the major manufacturers have options for catalytic converter. Our manufacturer's cats, we found to be below what we need to do. It was actually, our calculations say that it was spec for a 70cc engine. We happen to be running 270cc engines. It did okay, but GESI Cat does a great job.